Hi, my name is Amelia.
Hi, my name is Demetrius. Hi, I'm Abram.
Hi, I'm Zoe. And the school that we're podcasting from is called PSMS 183Q.
And you're listening to Speaking from the Heart. And in this podcast,
We interview each other
and we tell stories about Shaw
and witches and so much more.
And it's sponsored by all of us.
Get ready and buckle up because we're speaking from the heart.
You're about to hear a story about aliens attacking people in space.
You're also gonna learn what happened in the alien invasion.
And you're also going to hear some noises like...
Far away from a galaxy, there was a giant spaceship.
And it was two astronauts.
Two astronauts' names were Sally and Lily. Hi, my name's Sally. Hi, my name's Lily.
And then another giant spaceship came and it was aliens in it.
The aliens looked horrifying. They was red, they didn't have no skin, and their eyes was all black.
And the space peoples attacked Lily. So Sally suited up in armor and attacked the space people.
And then another spaceship come and they save the space people.
And at the end, they finally reached back to Earth.
The end.
On February 23rd, we had a snow day.
It snowed 20 inches in New York City. It was the first blizzard since 2017. Here is how we spent our snow day.
Clock it!
Hi, I'm Kira, and what I did yesterday was have a snowball fight.
Hi, my name is Keisha, and yesterday I did a snowman.
Hi, my name is Casey, and yesterday what I did, I jumped in the snow. My name's Alice, and yesterday I watched TV.
My name is King, and what I did yesterday was, so basically I went outside, I started to shovel snow, we made a big pile, and I fell in a pile of snow, and then next we went inside and had hot cocoa.
My name is Dano, and I went outside at night and shoveled some snow with my mom, and then we started throwing snow at each other.
My name is Dewan, and what I did yesterday is go to an indoor basketball court and I scored a 3-pointer.
Hi, my name is Carlos. I'm in the 5th grade, and yesterday I went to the park and there was a big snow pile, so I jumped in it.
Hi, my name is Annalise. I'm in the 4th grade. Yesterday was my birthday. You're about to hear a story about a rat and a witch fighting.
Don't mess with rats. They might be a secret little boy. Once upon a time, there was an evil witch.
This witch was named Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And then the witch flew to some boy house, then put a spell to the boy.
The boy turned into a rat and started terrorizing people as a rat.
The rat's name is Chazzy Chaz Chaz Chase Chaz.
Everybody runs away from him.
Then the rat felt disappointed and sad.
So then the witch got up and then she caused a spell on every single person in the world.
And all the witches got together, and when the sun rose, the witches screamed so loud. The boy ended up temporarily going back to a boy and stopped being a rat. But after a day, he turned back into a rat, and he was sad. And the boy stayed a rat forever.
We'll be right back after this break.
So far, do you like speaking from the heart?
Bet you do. If so, then you like PS 122's podcast.
Listen to 122's mini recorders now.
The best boredom buster ever.
We're back. The students are going to interview each other.
You don't want to miss it.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Avery, and I'm in 4th grade.
Okay, Avery. Hello. What's your favorite fast food restaurant and why?
My favorite fast food restaurant has to be KFC.
Oh, of course.
I love Popeyes, and I also love KFC.
So my follow-up question is if you had to eat one of your favorite fast food restaurants every day, which one would it be, and why?
If I had to eat any fast food restaurant for the rest of my life, it would most likely be KFC.
And why?
Cause of the better fried chicken, more oily,
Of course.
better everything, and better service.
Totally clock it.
And today I shall be interviewing Zoe. So, my first question for Zoe is, how does it feel being black?
Okay, so it feels being black. It feels alike. And black people, like white people, had so much more, and it's unfair. It feels unfair, cause knowing, like, looking back at the past, white people had a lot.
Follow-up question is, how does it feel being a girl? Does it feel unfair?
Okay, it does feel unfair because girls get period and girls get horrible dress codes.
This is a story about an alien girl in her first time on Earth. So once upon a time, it was an alien girl. She was a teen.
The alien girl would try to walk on its feet because it just came to Earth, and when the alien girl went in the city, there was random people saying, "Who's the alien girl?"
And P4 keeps saying, where did she come from? And then she said she was from a giant spaceship, but then she fell off out of the spaceship.
The government chases after the alien girl and tries to catch her because nobody else has ever seen an alien there but us. And she ends up getting caught. And then she is taken to the government.
And then, when they took her to court, she would be locked up forever, and then her alien family would miss her, and then the alien family, dropped to Earth.
And then they get the entire military to fight back. So now it's the entire alien war.
As soon as they escaped, they went somewhere else, and they found a watch that can time travel. So when the girl time traveled back, this never happened.
The end.
My name is Grayson, and I'm in 5th grade. And this next segment's gonna be about what business would you want to make if you could when you grow up. Hi, my name is Grayson, and I have a question for everyone. If you could make a business, what would it be?
My name is Amir. I'm in 4th grade. If I had the opportunity to make a business, I would make a business in more investing and a little more in Bitcoin a lot, so it can help me and my family and it can impact the world.
My name is Messiah. Honestly, I can make multiple businesses. It'll be a YouTuber company and amusement park.
My name is Carlos, and I would in a business. I would just good businesses to get money, to get Mr. Beast.
It's Grayson again.
You can.
If I made a business, it would be helping kids in math, or just selling products of everything that you might need for school or daily life.
This is a story about a maze.
Today we have here the never-ending maze. Tip, tap, tip, tap. As you start to walk, you feel like this maze is never ending. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. You keep feeling a sudden chill through your body. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. Your shadow starts to move as you walk. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. You start to feel like someone is following you from behind. Tip, tap, tip, tap. As you keep walking, you reach a dead end. You reverse where you started. As you keep walking, your word starts to reverse. You fall into another dead end.
Into the
Tip,
abyss.
Tap, tip, tap, tip, tap. You see a tiny space and squeeze through it. Tip, tap, squeeze. You just reached back to the start, where it all started. Dead end.
What you're about to hear is a fiction story about dolphins having an adventure. Strap yourselves in because this will be a fun one.
Once upon a time, there was a pod of dolphins swimming in a sea.
Then after the dolphins went to go play baseball.
Then, after the dolphins played baseball, they started playing football.
After they was done playing football, they was painting.
And then one day, a random shark just came after them.
After the sharks came after them, the dolphins started running away and hiding in caves.
Then the sharks found them.
And one died.
And then a random dragon came out of the cave and fight the shark.
And sadly, they all died, but we all know they're from our hearts.
My name is Jeffrey.
My name is Keisha.
My name is King.
My name is Sammy.
My name is Aviana.
My name is Grayson.
My name is Amir.
My name's Alice.
My name is Ave.
My name is Messiah.
My name is Kira.
My name is Dewan. You can call me AJ.
My name is Annalise.
My name is Carlos.
My name is Avery.
My name is Casey.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Mackenzie.
My name is Ethan.
My name is Sanchez. My name is Leonardo.
You just heard Speaking from the Heart.
We heard dolphin noise and rat noises and
I learned how to use a microphone for the first time.
Thank you for listening to the podcast and have a nice day.